This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Aw, man, I hate rescue missions. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor. In the last episode, we learned about skill cracking, and we also defeated the Wendigo, finally. So now we don't have to worry about his freezing cold breath. However, our journey is not done yet. We're looking for more power for our systems, otherwise we're doomed. So let's see what's going on before we head off. So let's see if anyone says anything new. No, nothing there. Whew, we somehow beat the Wendigo, but we're screwed if the comp's battery runs dry. Let's hurry and get to Akihabara. We'll be in trouble if we don't find a charger. Yeah. Alright, let's see what Ano says. The area is a tumult of people who have reluctantly turned from the station. I got split up from my mom. There's so many people. I don't know where she is. Oh dear. Let's see. I think most people say the same thing. Wait, what? I was looking for a cool place to relax when I heard that howl. Then I saw a monster. I'm not lying, I really saw it. Let's see. I think that's the same. There are young men aimlessly running around the Bukugan. If we can't leave, all we can do is sit around and chat. Well, it'll kill time. Yeah. Konda. Almost all the shops lining the streets of Booktown are closed. The blackout surprised me. Oh well, I'll just have to live with the heat. Not being able to read through the dark is annoying, though. Tokyo, let's see. Office workers and tourists are arguing with the station staff away from the station. I come all the way to Tokyo on vacation. This happens, they better do something. Oyama? Okay, that's the same. Oh, wait. Whoops. No, you said the same thing. Stop it. There was a murder here yesterday. Turns out it was a beast. Oh, okay, that's the same thing. Never mind. Let's see. I think these are all the same. Let's see. Wait, did I listen to that? The concert was totally ridiculous. I was jamming air guitar the whole time. Oh yeah, that Haru girl. I wonder what happened to her. Many of the people trapped in the Yamanote line have gathered at this large park. You see followers of the Shimonkai among them as well. Have you seen what it's like around the station? I'm just going to sit here for a while. Shinagawa? People are wandering around for the station in order to avoid the poisonous gas. I came all this way to work on a holiday too. Isn't this awful? It'll be over soon, hopefully. Yeah, we'll see about that. But anyway, let's head to Akihabara and see if we can find a power supply. This is almost no one. There's almost no one in Electric Town, mostly due to the blackout. I came here to buy stuff, but the blackout's made this whole place useless. Oh, Kisuke. Let's see what he's up to. Maybe he knows. The station's beneath the tracks in Akihabara under a heavy SDF guard. Looks like we can't get out this way either. Just like Shibuya and Shinjuku, has the entire Yamanote line been locked down? Let's find that charger. Yeah, we gotta at least find a charger or we came all this way for nothing. Every store in Electric Town seems to be shuttered. Damn, all the stores are closed. At least one's gotta be open somewhere. Wait a second, is that Kisuke? Atsuro, why are you here? Why are all of you here? We came looking for something. What's that you've got there? Hey, that's a hand-powered charger, the high-capacity version too. All right, out with it, Kisuke. Where can we get one? You're looking for one that's comp compatible, aren't you? Wait, you know about the comps, Kisuke? Yep, we have to sync our comps or we're sunk. I see. All right, I'll take you there. This way. You follow Kisuke to a back alley store where you obtain a charger. That's what you need, right? Thanks. That's not a problem. We have to help one another when we're in trouble. We sure owe you one for this. Thanks, Kisuke. You people are amazing. I've never seen anyone like you. Huh? Your death clock says it used to say 0, but now it's 2. You changed your fate. You see the death clock? Yes, I too have a comp. It's most likely the same modded version as yours. Exclamation point. The nerve of you running away when you saw our death clocks. Yuzu, cut it out. Cut it out. No, it's alright, Atsuro. It's true. I ran away from you all. Kisuke. By the way of apology, I'll tell you this. Did you meet anyone on your way here? Well, yeah, we ran into a couple people. As of now, no one within the Yamanote circle has more than 6 days to live. At least no one that I've seen, except the SDF service people. No one will live longer than 6 days? What are you saying? ... I'm saying that something's gonna happen after those 6 days. Oh, exclamation point. What does that mean? Like, what exactly? I don't know for sure. All I can definitely say is this. Some kind of catastrophe will occur after 6 days. Everyone in the lockdown will die. I can't believe this. Believe it or not, but it's not a malfunction in the death clock. I know because almost none of the SDF guards have any death clock readings at all. Are you serious? That mean they won't die? That seems to be the case. Whatever's coming will only affect the Yamanote Circle. Once it happens, those of us trapped in the lockdown will all be annihilated. Now, do you understand? I'm sorry I have to go. Kisuke is about to leave. Where are you going? You're too nice. Did you forget how I ran when your death clock ran 0? Well, mine says 1 now, doesn't it? If I stay with you, I may end up dragging you down. Even if we survive the next 2 days, we'll all die if the coming disaster isn't stopped. And if we can't, the only way to survive will be to get outside the Yamanote Circle. Hey, Kisuke! He's gone. I feel kind of bad for making him say all that. Nah, that's how he is. Something happened to change him, but he's still looking out for the little guy. Yeah, although I wonder if what he said was true. How everyone has 6 days left? Given the situation, it's hard to dismiss it out of hand. But what could happen that would kill everyone inside the Yamanote Circle? Poison gas? No, Chipotle. Oh, God. No, I don't know. But it sounds like we better keep that in mind, too. Yeah, if we do find a way out, let's not keep it to ourselves, okay? Another email? What now? Comps.sys from cath.exe. The program, cath.exe, has been downloaded to your comp. The Cathedral Shadows is an organization that has existed for many years for the purpose of fusing demons together in order to create new demons. Yeah, I think it's always been called the Cathedral Shadows, or at least some variation since the very first game, or very first Shin Megami Tensei game. This program allows you to remotely access the Cathedral Shadows network and fuse the demons currently registered to your comp. Use this to create more powerful demons. Notes: 2 demons are fused to create a new demon. Pre-fusion skills can be carried over. Defined rules determine which skills are carried over through fusion. Powerful demons not available through the Devil Auction can be created with fusion. Yeah, not all devils will be available through auction, or if they are, it takes a long time for certain devils to pop up. So with fusion, you might be able to get some decent ones early. So first the auction, now fusion? What's this about changing to another demon? I don't get this. Everything that seemed like common sense is falling apart. Looks like the ordinary rules just don't apply when it comes to demons. But without their powers, we'd have gotten iced by that snowman. Sure, but it's the same demons that might kill us, right? I'm really not sure how I feel about that. Is Noya just toying with us? Maybe so. I don't think so. He's been teaching us these things to help us survive. He's probably cooked up this fusion function because he was worried about us. You have to create strong demons or you won't be able to stay alive. That's what he means, right? You're asking the wrong guy, but still, this is good for us, isn't it? We had to work on mastering our comps, huh? Well, this is a strategy game, so let's find an exit first. Yeah, now that it's a plan I can get behind. Well, it's an obvious section. So yeah, now we have a few things to go through, but let's take a look at our fusion possibilities. So there's 3 major demons we can create right now. One thing I want to do for sure is I want to create the Kikimora, which is basically an upgrade for the Pixie. So, okay, so, yeah, let's fusion. So I need to, let me remove all my demons right now. So, whoops, didn't mean to do that to you, my dear. Okay, let me back up, go to fusion. Okay, fuse, so let's see. Let's go with the Kikimore. So we want to do the Kabuso and a fairy. Oh, do I not have the levels for that yet? Oh, nuts. I need more levels. Nuts. Okay, so I need to get to level 10. Yeah, the next it's based off your levels. I thought I was high. For some reason I thought I was at level 10 right now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm at 9. I need to get a level first. Well, okay, so we'll do our fusions here in a second. I don't have the levels for this, so let me put back in the group. Yeah, I pulled another Pixie because I wanted to make well, Pixies are going to be used for a lot of fusions for this next part. So actually, can I make the other one? Hold on, let me see real quick if I can make that one. The ogre and the pixie. That's the ogre. Okay, so I can do at least this one. So there it is. Okay, so we can at least make the Jambavan. So basically, it's similar to the ogre, but he's got a bit more HP. So I prefer to swap him out because he doesn't have as many weaknesses as the ogre. So what do we want to give him? Might as well give him Dia, even though he's not really there for healing. But yeah, Jambavans have Phantasm, which ignores obstacles when moving around. They also have the Night Soul, and they have the Race O ability, which I don't really build characters for Race O, but you know, but he does have Augie. So, and I'm giving him Dia since he's merging with the Pixie. So, nope, no, I don't want to do that. All right, yeah, let's fuse them together. Me combined? That make me crazy. Me wants crazy muscles. Huh? Are you even trying to make me even sexier? Oh, you're such a pervert. I like how they all have semi-unique lines. Anyway, the Jambavan is ours, so. I am getting a Jambavan. If you, my creator, wish for power, I will go with you. I eventually want to make another one of those. Basically, they're my physical upgrades for the ogre. Do I have enough auction for another pixie? Oh yeah, we also got a new enemy popped onto the list, the Bilwis. They've got Aggravate, Hero Aid, and Race D. Race D is the same race, defense up 50. But anyway, don't really need a Bilwis. I'd rather the Zombie. Oh, but I do want to. Sorry, I want to get that. Do I have enough money for the pixie? Yeah, I do. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, let's just let's see if I can get her for a little bit cheaper. Ah. Oh, come on, guys. Fine. Yeah, pay the bid. Now let's merge another Jambavan again. So, yeah, take the other ogre. And give him Dia. Sure. Yeah, you all have the same dialogue. Okay, so I can at least make that. There's also one other monster. I might make him. You need a Mo Shuyu and an ogre to make the Hecate. They have an interesting skill called Switch, which would be pretty useful for the next story battle. Because of the switch capabilities. So, all right, let's. So I need to gain at least a level. I need a level anyway to kind of. So yeah, everyone basically needs a level. Well, actually, Yuzu's probably good on her levels, but. So let's. I want to give her the Waira. We want to have her ready for the next battle, and I want to give her a Jambavan, and then Hatsura. Whenever I get the Kikimoris, I'm gonna give him one, as well as the Kaz there. So let's give him a Jambavan for now. Okay, I think I've got. Let me look at the. See, we've also got multiple stories, but we can do all of them. We've also got a new storyline. We've got Shinjuku, and then we're gonna have another one after. I think it's after the next story plot. We'll get another story, like a new battle area to fight on here pretty soon. So let's see. I think it's after. Yeah, it's after a couple of story events occur. Then we can do that. So. Because I want to show up the next battle. Actually, do I have... I think I've got everything from Shinjuku at this point. But we'll see. We'll see really quick with a quick check. See if we have any cracks. Okay, we do have a new one. Anger Hit from the Oguns. Which are basically another physical fight, a physical monster in the game. So... Okay, we'll do this one. So since I want to get, yeah, I'll just have it be hero. And since there's no more cracks, we don't have to do that. Besides, I need a level anyway, so And then after we do a couple story events, another area will unlock, which will be a little bit more difficult, so. Now, I love being able to just fly across the screen. Oh, I forgot to switch out to give him Agi again. Whoops. Oh, well, whatever. Not a big deal. Yeah. I love when the freeze ability activates. It's a small percentage, but it can't happen, so. Yeah, no reason to use Bufu again. Don't need a heal, so. Yeah, Phantasm basically gives them the similar ability to flight, except it's you just have, like those fences don't matter, you know, that type of thing. Yeah, sure, use Agi, why not? Oh, it does enough damage. Yeah, Jambavans are more physical attackers, but hey, if you can always take advantage to get an extra turn, I don't see why not, you know what I mean? Alright, nice. Getting my Pixie up a level. So when I merge them, she'll have just a little bit better stats, so. Yeah, really the only new one in this fight is the Ogun. Don't you love bind? I love being in a bind. Alright. Oh, you just got a Pixie, huh? Could just go use up the rest of his magic. Yeah, Jambavans are not meant for magical attacks, that's for sure. Hoo-hoo! Crit. Ah. Oh well. I was hoping to do enough damage. I probably should have saved him for his 1 Dia use, but yeah. Hoo-hoo! Aw, you're trying to heal yourself. Isn't that precious? Yeah, I don't have... Oh, yeah, we have Zan, so... Ooh, bye-bye. Boom. Yeah, I'm trying to skim through these as fast as I can, so... Yeah, not close enough to heal him, so... Oh well. I have Pixie use her, healing. Ouch. Oh well. Yeah, I got shocked. Nah, that's the name of the game, I guess. Ow. We're too high a level for really that to really matter. We're really here for the skill cracks. You just don't want me to move, do you? Alright, let's see. Yeah, at least the Ogans are weak to Bufu, so... And we're still fighting Kobolds? Give me something new. Give me something better. I can't really say anything because we almost got killed by the, Ah, man. Anyway, we almost got killed by, Wendigo. It was a pretty close call. I probably should have been a higher level. Yeah, I need, all fusions are based off the main character's level, so, alright. Go with, actually, let's go with magic. Like I said, at least I want to get everything up to at least 10. And then, I want to max out magic eventually. Strength will probably stay where it is. I'm still deciding if I want to go with certain skills on my build or not. Hey, oh, that's the guy I wanted to fight anyway, so there you go. Works for me. No lightning you, since you're weak to that. Ow. Ouch. Yeah, angry attack basically, well, it's a physical attack that does a little bit more damage than a physical attack, and you have a chance to crit with doing it as well. But and it uses your HP to hit. So let me charm you, since you were about to die. So you weren't supposed to live. You were supposed to die. No, okay, so anyway. Probably make her get user the rest of the, because I think Atsuro's got. Well, let's see. I think I want him to be a level. Well, maybe I'll have him try to finish, because I want him to be at another level. So. Yeah, you can actually fight against the bind by like having abilities like Devil Speed. So you're like, this is what you get for trying to bind me, you jerk. Although I don't really work. I mean, he's almost dead anyway, so. Yeah, that wasn't much at all. Alright, how's our... Yeah, go ahead and charm ourselves. Yeah, kind of weird how they have an ability called Charm, which is healing, so. And... the Viewis. There we go, got anger hit. I'd probably give that to someone like Atsuro, since he's more of your physical fighter. Nice. Excellent. I got anger hit. I'll set it, but I'm not going to do anything. I'm just probably... Well, I guess I could take advantage of it more than Atsuro can right now, because my strength is higher. Yeah, just attack the crap out of your house. I mean, out of this person. Or demon. Yeah, I still need another level for him. But the main thing was getting a level 4 hero for Kaz, so I could make my next monster, so make my monster grow. Alright. At least I believe 10's where I can do that at, so alright. So yeah, we want to take the Katsuo, Kabuso, and a Pixie and merge them together to form Voltron. No, okay, so we definitely want... Do I want Agi or Zio? Both are good abilities. I definitely want Dia, because that's her claim to fame right there. Because one thing is she's got her race skill, which is Devotion, a range of 3, which heals HP, which is really nice. Also got a mana bonus, so her MP is already raised by 10%, which is really nice. And then obviously with Dia, you don't technically need or Devotion, you don't technically need Dia. You could use Devotion Undead, so I could technically get rid of Dia instead. Although, you know, she is more of a healer than anything. That's always a tough thing I always have with these. Do I go with fire or lightning? Let's go with fire with one, and then I'll do Z. Oh wait, no, I think yeah, we'll do fire with this one, and then do lightning for the other one. Oh, I've never been fused before. Hot dang, I'm excited. Maybe I'll become a city boy. And then Fairy says the same thing. I'm not going to show all the dialogue for every single monster fusion, so... Like, in terms of, I won't try to fuse every character with every character. I'm Kikimori the Femme. If you get hurt, I'll be there for you. Remember me, Kay? She sounds like a Valley Girl or something like that. But, yeah. And then, yeah, she can eventually... Okay, she doesn't have mana bonus yet, but she can get mana bonus when she gains next couple levels. But yeah, Fem is basically a more souped up version of Pixie, so don't be afraid to just go ahead and swap out Pixie for this new creature. So, and we'll do Zeo on this one. So. Okay. Set my team. For that, so yeah, I think I'm good. I don't need technically to get a Haket, which is the other one, but I might go ahead and do one anyway. Do I have the money to do that? Well, I need a mob a Mo for that, but I want to keep the Mo I'm using, so I want to see if I can get another Mo. I need a Mo and a Pixie for this one, or Ogre, sorry, an Ogre. So let's see if we can get it for cheaper. Yeah, we got the money, so we will be using money for other things, by the way. Yep. Oh, come on. Are you serious, game? I hate when it does this. I should have just bought it outright. I hate when it, yeah, when it just takes me to the you know, cleaners. All right, let's try to buy this one. So. You sometimes if you keep, the problem is if you keep trying to lowball it every time, it changes the AI weirdly. There we go. That was a little bit cheaper. Okay. Well, anyway, now that we did that, let's fuse those two together. Not the one I just... Okay, yeah. Because the 9 is the one I'm using in my group, so... Alright, so we want the Mo and the Ogre to create the Haket monster. The big thing about this creature is it has the switch ability, which is really useful for this next story-based battle coming up ahead. There are other ways around it if you don't want to get the Haket. Haket's kind of a middle-of-the-road type of creature, kind of favors magic a little bit, has some strength. As you can see, he's got Night Soul and Bufu, but that's pretty much it. So, yeah, really not much I can add to it, but... Will the new one be worthy of me? I'll let you choose, but make me beautiful and noble. And then, yeah, Ogre says the same thing no matter what. As far as I'm aware, there's not unique fusion types. Like, if they're fused into something specific, they don't say anything different. Oh, like a specific type. So. I'm the Avatar. I can't be injury, sickness, or curse. I'll cure them for you, but you don't come with any cure abilities, dude. I mean, you could give them cure, but, you know. I don't know, this game's weird sometimes when it comes to stuff like that, so. Alright, well, I got lucky with that, so let's go ahead and save that. Alright, let's do some story stuff, and then we'll continue on, so. Alright, check Ikebukuro again, so. Oh, right, now we don't have to worry about the comps batteries. Yep, now we can seriously start looking for a way out. Alright, let's, we can do all these, by the way, so. So yeah, Ikebukuro. You encounter a strangely dressed girl on the way to Ikebukuro Station. Aw, how am I supposed to get back home now? Whoa, check out that outfit of hers. Is she cosplaying something? Hey, you were staring at me just now, weren't you? Does she have fangs in her? Yeah, there was a period, I don't know if it's still popular now, but there was a period of time in Japan where a lot of characters would purposely give themselves, like, try to give them, like, either fangs or teeth, like, that are sharp, like, just because it was seen in anime and other types of thing. You know, the whole typical, you know, we're trying to rebel against society type of thing, so. Or the Garu style, which is, you know, tanning yourself and bleaching your hair blonde, that type of thing. Oops. Sorry if we spooked you. Oh, you like my costume? I'm cosplaying to show it off, so stare all you want. But the truth is, I'm wearing it because I had an event to go to yesterday. Even so, didn't you bring any clothes to change into afterwards? That's just because I didn't think I'd get stuck here like this. Besides, I didn't really go all out. It just looks like every extra cool everyday clothes. I don't know, you kind of look like someone from Sailor Moon or something. I guess. Anyways, do you know how to get home from here? I walked all the way from Shinjuku. You guys haven't found a way out yet, have you? We're looking for one. Okie dokie. Oh, well, if you happen to find a way out, let me know. I'm Midori Kamaki. Nice to meet you. Midori runs off. Why don't we just stick together? Why are we all separating? You know, like, shouldn't we... Oh, I'm saying this as a person who's already played the game, and we know she has a unique sprite, so, you know, because of her character model type. Man, that was some girl. Well, you didn't realize? I thought you of all people had figured it out, Atsuro. Hey, what's with the sarcasm? Wasn't she that famous cam girl? I think her name's Dolly or something. I heard she's popular even among girls because she's not all stuck up. No way, really? That girl was Dolly? That went right over my head. Damn, I should have asked for an autograph. I knew mentioning it around a Takakuro would be a bad idea. Oh yeah, Atsuro would be the otaku of the group, huh? A Takakuro? What's with that all of a sudden? What's wrong with being an otaku? Well, it's not so bad if it revolves your whole life around it and you don't do anything else. Like if you shut yourself off all day and you become socially awkward, then it's a little bit of a problem. Anyway. See anything else here? Nope, I guess. Okay. Let's go to Uno to check the Yamato line there. The area around the Uno station seems to be blocked off as well. This place is out too. It's so hot. It's so hot. My feet are killing me. Yeah, getting around's pretty tough now that all the transportation is dead. I want air conditioning. When's the electricity gonna come back on? And I'm hungry. Atsuro, go buy me something. I can't walk another step. Sheesh, you're shellfish. What do you want? I don't care. We passed a convenience store earlier. Just give me something. Fine. All right. I'll be right back. Why aren't you asking me to do it? That was close. They were about to close because they were out of everything. What? So you take it easy. I was able to get some bread that was still there. Wow, thanks, Atsuro. Man, a lot of convenience stores are almost like mini grocery stores, at least in Japan anyway. I mean, yeah, in America we have stuff like that too, but I swear Japanese convenience stores are just of a different beast than ours in terms of just... Like, they're the same thing, but I swear, like, what they have seems to be... I don't know if I'd say better. I don't know. Then again, it depends on where you go. I mean, heck, we have... In America, we have a place called Buc-ee's, which is basically a gas station grocery store, so... For all intents and purposes. If you're interested, you should check it out. It's kind of neat. There's not one next to me. I have to drive like 2 hours to get to one or something crazy like that. Wow, thank Atsuro. But this is more serious than I thought. Tokyo really relies on other places. We'll be fine as long as the park still has water, but if that stops, it's scary. Oh yeah, I didn't think about the natural resources. Like, what if the place outside, what if Japan decides to cut off resources, or what if some monster decides to, destroy public service stuff or whatever? Then it gets a little bit scary at that point. So, okay. Yeah, we still got quite a few places to check out. But anyway, yeah, let's check out the Tokyo line now. Their area near Tokyo Station seems to be blocked off as well. No use over here either. I'm thirsty. Let's go get something to drink. Let's see if there's a park nearby. I need some water, or at least I'll have a heat stroke. Plus, I'm really tired from all this walking. Even if there's a blackout, why can't the buses and taxis be running? The roads are full of accidents and rubble. And there's the monsters. Stupid lockdown. Stupid lockdown. I hate you. No. Okay, they all have the same dialogue. Alright, let's check the Shinagawa line. And by the way, you can do all the stories and stuff like that, so. Look at the Yamato line. Yamanote line. The area near Shinaga Station seems to be blocked as well. Damn it, the east side's completely blocked too. We really are trapped in the Yamanote loop. What are we supposed to do? We'll find a way out. Yeah, there must be a way out somewhere. Let's not give up and keep looking. It'll be tough if it's just us, but I'm sure we can share info with others to help. Yeah, you're right. I kind of feel bad for Yuzu. She's just out of her element here, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go to Roppongi. And, oh, Haru. Huh. Let's see, I think this is all the same from before. Yeah, okay. Haru. And question mark? I forgot what voice I gave her now. I've slept since then. So, as you pass Roppongi, you hear an irritated voice that sounds like Haru's. I think I gave her the... Oh, I gave her the southern voice, yeah, so... I forgot what... Are you sure? If you put your trust in Shamonkai, everything will be taken care of. Where are you going to quit already? I'm telling you, I'll be fine. All those... Are those ears for show? Wow, those are some pretty big ears, dude. I see. Well, I'll leave you for today. But should you happen to run into trouble, don't hesitate to rely on us. My name is Azuma. It's been a pleasure meeting you. After telling Haru his name, the man leaves. Who the hell are you? You're the kids who came to my street show this morning. Whoa, do you remember every fan who comes to see you? Ha, nah, just a coincidence, though I've seen you in the crowd pretty often, huh? You're usually the only one cheering, but you had a couple others with you today. Though one of them didn't seem to do into my songs. Come on, Kaz. A chance to see a free Haru show doesn't come every day. It's okay. Everyone has their own taste, right? Hey, I listened. Trust me, it's cool. I don't mind at all. Oh, by the way, Haru, wasn't that man just now sewing for the Shamankai? Who, him? Whatever. He came by and said, we'll help you if you're ever in trouble. If he wants to help, he'll do something about this blackout. I can't write like this. I'm looking forward to hearing what you come up with. After the introductions, you part with Haru. Alright, finally Shiba Park. Oh, the Shamankai again. Yeah, okay. Shiba Park. These guys can't go home either, huh? But it looks like Shiba Park is one of the bigger refugee shelters around. There's sure a lot of people here. It's placed well for it. Shiba Park was built to completely surround Zojoji. Oh, geez, these Japanese names are killing me. The park has schools, hotels, and even libraries, so it's a natural gathering place. Huh? I guess it doesn't hurt that it's easily accessible from Tokyo Tower. Look at all those people. There's nothing any one person could do, so you just hope for the lockdown to lift. Guess we're not the only ones having a hard time with things. Yeah, I hope we can find a way out of Yamamote's circle soon. The Shamankai cultists are making a speech before the masses gathered in Shiba Park. Yeah, it kind of makes sense that if you feel like you're locked off, and even though it's only been a day, people will sometimes follow cults like this pretty quickly to find a sense of organization, togetherness, even if it's all a lie. Do you know the story of the Tower of Babel? Or Babel? I hear a different version. I call it Babel, but... Man once attempted to create a gargantuan tower in order to become closer to God. Their arrogance was punished with an ordeal by which their language was divided. But through knowledge and technology, man has overcome these linguistic barriers. The internet we have today is the embodiment of this truth. That's technically true. But now man has once again become arrogant, and God has sent us another ordeal. To withstand this ordeal, man must join hands with another and stand united. I implore you all, stand with the Shamankai and withstand God's ordeal. That Shamankai founder making a speech over there. Cross-cultural communication is proof we could overcome the Tower of Babel, huh? And even before this game came out, they were already working on auto-translations, and now we do have auto-translations, whether with AI or whatever, which is crazy. That you can just talk into something. Yeah, it's still semi-broken, but we can still technically communicate with each other. It's crazy. But another ordeal's coming down the pike? It wasn't those demons at Oyama, was it? It might have been. You think so too? I mean, the timing was just too perfect. Huh, look, that girl. You spot a girl who stands out within the Shamankai members. She seems to be going around and speaking to some of the refugees. This misfortune has struck all the people equally. Everyone here is undergoing hardship. Let us stay calm and wait. We give generously of your effort and assistance. Oh yeah, that one lady who helped us with Wendigo the first time. That's the girl from last night. She seemed weird then, but she's kind of cute, huh? Hey, you're right. Yeah, not cute. Hey, you're right. Well, it's an anime girl. They're all cute. Like, even the ones that are supposed to be quote-unquote ugly are still cute, or hot, That I thought you'd say that. Seems to be your type. Come on, guys. What are you all whispering about? You two are such goons. Out of the two girls, I'd probably go with Yuzu, but she kind of reminds me of the whole, girl... Well, not girl next door, but the girl that hung out with the group, because she wasn't too girly for that. I knew a couple of girls like that in high school. Not that ever happened with that, of course, but a man could dream. One of the Shamankai members notices you and approaches. Hello, I'm with the order known as Shamankai. Can you spare me a moment? As you know, advances in technology have created new forms of mass communication. As these forms take note, it is vital that we not lose sight of human contact. We of the Shamankai aim to reaffirm the miracle of human contact in the modern day. That's a noble goal. How good that you agree. Come forth and hear our founder's words. I insist. That's what happens when you're nice to people like that. You don't want to be rude, but then they try to drag you into your... That's happened to me a few times where I try to be nice to someone, but then they drag you into your... Not so much a cult, but like people who are super religious. And I don't mind them being that way, but it's just, you know, I don't want to be a part of that. Leave me alone. But you're too nice to just tell them to shove off, you know what I mean? Eventually I do tell them to shove off in the nicest way I can, but it builds up in me until I almost explode. As the Shamankai member begins her spiel, a familiar woman interrupts the conversation. You mustn't be too forceful with your invitations. Oh, Lady Amane. We met yesterday. Allow me to introduce myself formally. I am Amane Kuzuryu, a maiden of the Shamankai. Did you say maiden? Ooh. No. Yes, as the maiden, I am she whom divine voices, both good and evil, speak. Man has of old distinguished between supportive gods and rapacious demons. However, the distinction is academic. At root, gods and demons are both otherworldly. And this is the Shin Megami Tensei universe, so angels and demons are not exactly the same as we see them in Western mythology. Not quite, anyway. You can hear their voices, behold their presence, can't you? Well, I've been fighting them every other hour, so I do sense them. Just as I expect from one who has mastered the comp, you can feel them. I have a question for you three. Where did you acquire those comps? From Noya? We're just telling her everything, huh? Nah, I mean, it doesn't change anything. Noya, he gave these to you. I see. I thought that may have been the case. Wait, you know who Noya is? It was we in the Shamankai who requested it to create that program. So you knew this was going to happen. In any event, I believe we will see each another again. If you excuse me, Kazuya Minagi. Farewell for now. You hear that, Kaz? The Shamankai hired Noya. Yep, the question is, why would they commission something like that? Why would the Shamankai want a demon summoning device? Yeah, to bring hell to Tokyo to summon a god? They want to use a demon summoning program to summon a god? I mean, technically in the Japanese Japanese looking at things, the kami are technically spirits or godlike creatures. So the way we see God as like, well, in Christian dogma, God is like, you know, the big old man, beard, you know, send his firstborn son to be sacrificed to save humanity, that type of thing. But other religions and cultures have different views on it. So, you know, so yeah, this kind of makes sense in the Eastern mythology. It might make sense if that girl's right and demons and gods aren't that different. But once they summon a god, what then? How should I know? What does God need with a starship? Anyway, alright, so we got a combat situation going for. However, we do have a new battle. This one is a little bit more difficult than what we're dealing with, so let me go ahead and save it. I think I could probably handle... I don't really need the levels per se. I just want to get any more skill cracks that I can do. So let's see if we can handle this one at this point before we do the next battle. And I do need another level for Otsuro. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, we got ourselves Wyra, Ogre, and Kobold. We got ourselves Ogun, Beewis, and Ogun. Another Beewis, Kobold, Ogun. So, yeah, now we got Kikimoris here. And then we got Pixies. So, okay, so yeah, nothing we can't handle. Okay. Well, we got a few monsters, so, well, we'll see. Alright, what skill can we crack? Alright, I got mana bonus for the Kikimori. Oh, right, I need to change on my spells. Let's see. I want to get... I kind of want to keep Augie on... Oops. Let me swap out... Actually, let's get rid of Zan. And then give him Augie. Yeah, I don't really need Amarita, so I don't think. Don't. Leader Soul's pointless on a main character. Okay. Yeah, skill crack for. Yeah, we'll just have Hero do that. I'll probably give that mana bonus to Yuzu. Yeah, it looks like, and unfortunately Phantasm does not give him enough movement to get over to him, so. But I can't get over there with him. He would get surrounded. I usually don't prefer my characters getting surrounded by 3 people at once, so. Yeah. Of course you bind him. Why not? Oh, excuse me. Man, you really like binding us, don't you? That's more obnoxious than anything. Okay, yeah, I'll have to use double speed so I can actually get to you. I usually like, yeah, focusing on one character at a time, so. Let's see. Yeah, they're all strong to Bufu, so I can't, yeah, I'll hold off on Agi. I only have so many casted that spell anyway, so. Nice. Woohoo! Ow. Yeah, John Bavans are fine. Oh, I mean, she's got enough MP. Might as well. Oh, right, he's nulled that. Never mind. Yeah, I almost finished him off. I'd rather finish off the enemies that we've got, so. Oh, nice. Jambavan ready to level. We're in race O. Now, if I move in there, he won't get surrounded by, like, all the characters. He'll get surrounded by some people, but not all of them. Let's see. Actually, let's have you Agi him, attack him, and then Agi you. Ooh, look at that damage. Well, then again, Ogre is weak against that. So. Don't think I need Agi again, so. I'll Agi with you because you got enough MP. Yeah, Devotion does cost 12, so you have to kind of keep that in mind too, so. Oh no, that's annoying. Stop it. Dude. Are you done wasting your HP on that, please? Okay. Oh, right. I still have anger. Bufu as well, so. Well, that works for me. Let's see. No one's weak to Zan, so can't really do much with her, so. Ow. Ow! Yeah, she definitely. I mean, she's stronger than the. She's definitely stronger than the Pixie, but she can still get smacked pretty hard. So. Dude, stop! Stop being annoying. I might guard this turn. Ow. I'm just afraid of Kikumori getting killed, so. Okay. Got lucky there, so. Oh, how fun. That's the problem with having enemies with multiple healers in them, is that they can just use their turns to like get hit with multiple things, so. Make sure not to kill the Kikimori, so, well, I can weaken her, but I just don't want to kill her. Might just guard with her. Yeah, John Bavon can take a bit of damage though. Because I want a hero to finish him off, so. Ow. Alright, let's see. I need a devotion you, because you guys got hit bad. Let's see. Yeah, you're all... I get an extra turn anyway, so... Yeah, too bad I don't have Bufu with this group, so... Nice. Nice little extra damage. And you're not critting, you're not aggravating me this time with critting, so... Nice, good crit, good action there. Good satisfaction. And Atsuru gained a level. I guess I'm good where I'm at. Yeah, it's double speed again. Oh, man, do it now. Yeah, we can try to do Ice Dance. Nice. It's random, by the way, who gets who. Because there's a chance it would have hit the same guy multiple times, type of situation. But it worked in my favor, so. Very nice. Yeah, go and keep wasting your MP. Sure, why not? Game, please, for the love of all that's holy, stop binding me. Stop, I'm not into that. That's not my thing. But anyway, I'm just messing. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, ZOU. I don't want to double ZO. Maybe I'll just physically attack you. ZOU. Physically attack you. Ow. Yeah, I love the Kikimori's magic attack strength. Bam! Yeah, you thought you could take me on, huh? Boom. Boom. Yeah. I was hoping. See, I don't have a. Well, I don't need devotion, so I'll just cast a heal on Kikimori there. All right, take this guy out. And I need to take that one out, but I can't move because of bind. Yeah, just sand. Boom, haha. Got nothing, son. Alright. Now let's try it with critical. Yeah, it's critical hit if it does hit, but it's a 50% chance to hit with it, so why not? Let's try it. Too strong against this, my spells. Yeah, that's why I kind of want Zio on one of them, but that's the other Kikimori, so. Yes. Okay, let's move down there so we can get as close as we can to that other group. I'm just gonna block because I don't want to. Well, I'll hit her with him, but I'll block guard with everyone else. Because I don't want to kill the Kikimori. I want that mana bonus. Yeah, I'll attack you. Why not? Yeah, healing enemies are really annoying. Oops. Nope. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a long episode because I wanted to do a story battle before the end of the episode. So. Oh, come on! The jump-a-von isn't that bad at missing. I just got unlucky there. Yeah, since none of us have Zio, we're not the best party to fight against the this group. Weirdly enough, it's actually Atsuro because of his Kikimori's got Zio. Or no, it's Hiro. Never mind, he's the one who got Zio. Anyway. Now, it should be done with this one. Just attack. Doesn't matter. Alright, gained a level for Yuzu. Alright, finish this game off. Or at least hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just go with physical attacks. This case doesn't really matter. Boom. Alright, got mana bonus. And then, yeah, I'll just physically attack you. Zam. I gained a level for Hero. Didn't need the level for him, but hey, it's always nice to get a little extra bump. Yeah, let's go with Vitality. I'm gonna give that over to Yuzu, I think, but although he could use it too, just because he doesn't get as much MP. So, all right, let's see. I got all the enemies I wanted to, so let's do the bell. Okay, so I'm gonna just rearrange my stuff really quick, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. I just moved some. Whoops. Can't skip stuff like that. I just moved some skills around for the characters. I left all the monsters the same. Just Agi, Bufu, Amarita, nothing really major. Zio, Anger Hit, Hero 8, Atsuro, and then Yuzu, Ice Dance, Zan, Dia, Life Bonus, Mana Bonus, stuff like that. Nothing that like, oh, you've got to have that specific skill set. But monster-wise, you probably want to have her with a devil speed. Creature of some sort. So, all right, with that in mind, let's head on to Kudanshita to see what's going on with Haru there. What's wrong, Kaz? Is something going over at Bukugan? I thought I heard something too. Is that singing? Hey, that's one of Haru's songs. Let's just go check it out. Aya. Who's Aya? Uh-oh. She's in danger. Oh, Haru! Exclamation point. It's too dangerous, run! Yeah, come over here! What are you saying? That would be even more dangerous. Well, what else is she gonna do? She's surrounded. Oh yeah, and her number is at 0. Uh-oh. Oops, I guess I failed. She doesn't look very worried. What's her deal? Hey, stupid! Stop mumbling to yourself and help us save her! Oh, right. Run, Haru, it's dangerous. We'll take care of them. No, it's alright. I can sorry, wrong voice. Nah, it's alright. I can protect myself. What? Well, that's a music, thing. I forgot what they're called. Like, music DJ board or something like that? Sorry, I'm not a musician. I guess it's out of batteries. Wait, what? Uh-oh, this could be bad, Aya. I'm just gonna say it's a soundboard or something and go with that. Hurry, Haru. Why isn't she running? Damn it, we're gonna have to go save her. Let's go. Alright, yeah, we got a rescue mission. We gotta save Haru. If she's defeated, we lose. So, yeah, defeat all demons, victory. Defeat Haru is defeated or causes the party dies. So it's one of the others. So, alright. So the big thing about this one is we want to get whoever has your fastest movement or is your faster character, which in this case is Yuzu, we want to make sure she can get to Haru as fast as she can to save her from this situation. So, okay. So I want to start her. I want to start her here. The rest of the characters don't really matter too much. Just that she needs to get there as fast as she can. Now, if you're worried about... another thing you can do is you can also have the Heket on your team with Switch, and that'll allow you to save Haru from death because she's really got nothing really to help her out. Alright, we got no skills to crack during this battle. Alright, let's do it. Alright, didn't it? I found you! Exclamation point, question mark. Relinquish your powers to my master.
My powers?
Uh-oh.
These demons are everywhere. I just want to be left alone.
Okay, yeah, let's show off Haru really quick, so... Yeah, Haru is just by herself. She's level 11, 97 HP, 66 MP, so she can take a couple of hits because she's got no weaknesses, but still, that can be a bit dangerous. But anyway, we've got a couple of Biwas here at level 9, Wyras at level 7, the Moes at a group of 3 of them with level 7, no more Wyras at level 7, and then finally a Bilwis with the Ogans, which we fought during that one battle, at level 10, and the Ogans at 8. So yeah, since Yuzu is so fast, she goes first. So what we want to do is we want to use Devil Speed on her, and we want to get her as fast as we can to Haru. Okay, so we want to get to. Let's see. I want to move. Let's see. I want to move down. D, F, G, H, and then I want to go over. As far as I can. So, I believe this is the spot I want. So, let's see. D, E, F, G. Yeah. Okay. And we'll just wait our turn. We're not going to attack or do anything. We want to... Because if you wait, you get your turns a little bit faster. So, okay. Now, let's have Hero deal with the Wyras there. I'm just trying to think about... Yeah, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I was just thinking about what I want to do with this one, so. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Augie. And then Augie with you. Should have had them both go after the one. Oh well. They're not gonna do much to us. Not at this level, anyway. I can probably just physically attack at this point, so. Alright, gain a level for my demons. Didn't. Oh, wait, I should have healed for. Whatever. And then I'm trying to think about when I would use my turn up. Yeah, we'll wait. I could have attacked the Biwas, but I was wanting to if Hero to go after him. So, I mean, if we kill him, great. You know. Ow. Nice. Bye-bye. Yeah, sure. See ya. Ow. Oh, nice. Kikimori gained a level. Got some magic. Where's that? Huh? Haru. Yeah, there's not much you can do about that. The Wyra will attack her no matter what. Ow.
That hurt, you stupid demons. I'm not dead.
Huh? Why? Why is she still alive? I know, it must be the harmonizer. Even if you're not the owner, being in range of a comms can give you the same effect. Yeah, so. I mean, I'll fight you off. You jerk. Ow. Alright, yeah, I just want to keep going after... let's see... Yeah, let's take out this group. Alright, let's see. Yeah, just physically go after you. Luckily you're all, weak to Zan. Alright, there we go. Bye-bye. I definitely have to heal after this, though. Woohoo! Yeah, Kukimoris are awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and heal yourself. Alright, double speed again. Alright, let's see. Want to move over to... Yeah, over here, so we can help her out, so... Yeah, not quite close enough to heal her, but, you know, luckily, if we, Oh yeah, forgetting you have it, so... But yeah, if you have the Haket, you can just switch her, but... Let's go with Ice Dance, actually. Yeah, give you Augie so you can get another turn. Alright, yeah. Woohoo! Yeah, bye-bye. Alright, there's Haru is saved.
Haru, wait right there. We're coming to you to save you. You guys, you should have left me here and run away. I can't just leave you here. Hang in there a little bit longer. I'll try, but don't get yourselves killed over me, okay?
Now, luckily she just stays there, so... Alright, let's see. Now I'll just have you go after you, so... Bufu, Bufu, and Zan. I should have healed. Nah, whatever. Or should have healed Kikimori, Mora. Well, if we survive, I'll... Well, no one got an extra turn outside of me, so... Alright, that'll work. Oh, right, he is... I wasn't thinking you might finish him off before... Ah, whatever. Alright, let's, yeah, heal ourselves. Alright. Alright, we're done with this, so... Yeah, not a super hard battle, but... It's if you know what you're doing, you can make this a lot easier on yourself, so... That way. Oops, nope. See you. One shot. Nice. Level up for Atsuru. Gets an agility. Actually, I could finish him off. Well, I think I have enough movement for that. Yeah. Since the creature can't do any weird teleportation, so there's no reason to heal her, so... Nah, I can't really use her spells on him. Oh well. I mean, I could still technically use Ice Dance, he's just resistant to it. Or he's strong against it, so he'll still do damage. Yeah, it usually goes 3 times on it, so... Hooray! Haru is saved. Yeah, not a super difficult fight. Like I said, there's easier ways to do it. That's all. Ta-da! We fixed your time.
Haru, you're safe. Yeah, thanks to you guys, so you can summon demons too? Yeah, but that's not as surprising as seeing you here. You were surrounded by all those demons and never so much as screamed.
Well, there are people like that in real life that just don't have like that like weird, I don't know, mentality when it comes to stuff like that. It's kind of weird to explain. But
I'd have been fine by myself if my sequencer hadn't run out of batteries.
sequencer? Well, what do you mean?
You guys are demon tamers, but not like me. Use a different method. I summon my demons by singing in sync with the sequencer.
With the sound of music.
Huh? You can summon demons too, Haru?
So that's why you took out that sequencer a second ago. Did Noya make your sequencer too then?
Noya? Who? No, I bought this for someone over 6 months ago.
6 months ago?
Yeah, Aya, the old leader diva, lent it to me. The batteries are dead, so now it's just a useless hunk of junk. But I still like to have it close by.
I know how it is. Yeah, we all like to keep our technology, or for no reason other than nostalgia.
Ha, guess we're on the same page then.
But it'd be better if it was working, right? Let's charge the batteries back up. Oh, do you mind if I take a look at your sequencer's terminal?
I'm sure.
Damn, it's no good. I thought we might have been able to use the hand charger to juice it back up.
Well, thanks anyway. Were you worried about me? Don't worry, even if it's not working, this is still like a security blanket for me.
A question mark? A security blanket?
Don't overthink it.
Oh, okay. So you first summoned a demon over 6 months ago? Man, you're way ahead of us.
No, the first time it happened was about a month and a half ago.
Or back. Still, that's more experience than ours. We just started yesterday.
Yesterday? You come a long way in 2 days then. Amazing. That reminds me. Hey, you there.
Haru motions for Kazuya to come over.
Yeah, I thought so. You got this dangerous smell to you.
Lady? That's the first sign of a red flag when a lady starts smelling you.
But I kind of like that about you.
Haru speaks in a low voice so the others too don't hear you.
Well, thanks again. I'm going to get going, but I hope we run into each other again.
Shouldn't we stick together and fight demons together? Okay. Of all people, who'd have thought she could summon demons too? I know, in a game like this. Guess demons have been around Tokyo way before we knew about them.
Yeah, looks like. The guys in Shimonke seem to have been using demons from way back. Wait, Kaz, did you check Haru's death clock? It said 0 last time, right?
It's up to 2 now.
Woohoo! We really did it! We saved Haru's life!
That proves we can change other people's death clocks too. Isn't that great?
Of course it is, right, Kaz?
Let's help everyone.
Hey, yeah! We might be able to up the readout for everyone who's trapped.
Yeah, hope it lasts. Hope it lasts, hope it lasts. Thank God, hope it lasts. But I wonder how Haru summons demons using a sequencer instead of a comp. What's the underlying mechanism there? What do comps in the sequencer have in common that lets them summon demons?
There you go again, overthinking things again. Who cares about that right now? We just saved Haru's life. That's good enough for me. Even so, I'm a little worried that she didn't seem too thrilled about it. I hope it's just part of that cool, disaffected rock star attitude they all have.
That might be it.
By the way, Kaz, what did Haru say to you?
Nothing really.
Huh? So it's a secret? Really now?
You know, girls doesn't kiss and tell and all that fun stuff. So, well, all right. Looks like we're able to save someone. So at least so we know. Well, we saved ourselves and we saved someone else. So that just means that means our power we can be meant for good. But unfortunately, we still kind of have to find a way out of here. So you know. But can we find a way out of this place through the Yamanote line? Is it really all for naught? We'll find out next time on the end of day 1 of Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.